Hey guys, coming to you today from Durban, South Africa. There's a cool little lighthouse right over here, and behind me is the Indian Ocean. So what am I doing here in Durban, South Africa? Well, I'm giving a product demonstration. In fact, I just wrapped it up at my hotel, which is just a block or two up this way, and the demonstration went pretty well. I wanted to talk just a little bit about emotion in selling. If you do some research, if you read books, if you go online to YouTube and listen to the gurus, everybody says, oh, you need to sell with emotion. Emotion is what helps close deals. And I say, you know what, that's exactly right. But it's a little more complicated than that. Usually when you listen to folks, when you read those books, they tell you that you need to sell with emotion and you need to use a story. And a story works. Storytelling is an important thing, but don't think just because you've got a warm and fuzzy story that is going to help you instantly close a deal. Maybe if you're in the retail environment or you're doing phone sales or something like that, but in a B2B environment, if you're talking about a sell that takes a little while, the sales cycle is a little bit long, you've got a higher transaction value, guess what? A warm, fuzzy story is not going to do it. You need more than that. Don't think that a story or a proposal is going to win a deal for you automatically. That's just not the case. What you really need is you need emotional skin in the game. You need to have your prospective client, the buyer, have some emotional skin in the game. And that means that they've got to see themselves, they've got to visualize themselves using your product. Usually that means they've got to see it. If you're selling a physical product, you've got to demonstrate that. And you've got to have them use that product and visualize themselves using it in their own business, in their own life. What if you're selling something that's not quite as tangible, like software? Same thing, they've still got to use it. They've still got to participate in it somehow, a trial version, a demonstration, a sandbox version of your product. They've got to have that experience. Okay, what if you're selling something that's not tangible at all? You're selling life insurance. That gets tricky. But you still need to have that emotional skin in the game. They need to be part of the planning process. They need to understand and visualize whatever you're selling. They have the end in mind. They need to understand that, feel that emotion behind it. So there's the tip for you. Make sure you have emotional skin in the game with your prospective clients, and that is ultimately how you're going to close with emotion, not on some story.